Hello to everyone. This is the first time I'm going with the White Contender series, and finally I'm having it. So we're going to see which way is it going to go. Thanks God there is an opportunity. There is an opportunity to purchase this. So, all right, that's the way it goes. It's the White Contender series, and let's see. Let's see which way is it going to go. I'll also have to disconnect my phone after this, so hold on a sec. All right, I'm doing this at the moment. We're waiting for the bouts to kick off, and I can tell you that this is going to be a great fight card. As I interviewed two of the guys from this fight card, and the first one is Jordan Williams, while the second one is Dennis Paiva. We're now looking at Daniel Wolf, a then White Contender Series. She is a pro boxer and the former champion of America 3 times, and we got Denisha Tant. She will meet her, so it's gonna be a good scrap. I can guarantee you gonna be a very, very good scrap, and let's see which way is this going to develop. I can see this is going to be a fun scrap, but I'm mostly here because of Jordan Williams and Denis Paiva. So let's see, let's can't wait for Denis Paiva to fight. As Jordan Williams is fighting the main event of the evening, Denis Paiva should fight a bit earlier, and I'm pretty much happy because that's going to happen. And Denis Paiva, I hope he is going to become the first ever Portuguese dude to win UFC contract, but first full-blooded UFC Portuguese fighter. And when I had an interview with Denis Paiva, sorry because I'm a bit sleepy, but it's 2 a.m. I got up especially because of Denis Paiva, and got to tell you, I hope he will become the first full-blooded UFC fighter from Portugal. I hope we will finally see the Portuguese flag inside the UFC cage. So, not gonna lie to you, I'm super happy because of Denis Paiva, and now it's his turn. He is fighting against Kyle Driscoll. Denis Paiva is a very, very great person, and got to say, I'm chanting for him. I'm gonna chant his name all the time. Denis Paiva's story. Well, it's not for people with an easy heart, with a weak heart, you know. But he wants to win this fight, and he'll give everything he has to win this fight, and to become the first ever Portuguese UFC fighter. So I'm chanting for Denis. I'm chanting for you, man. I know you'll try everything you have. I know it's gonna be great, you know. I know it's gonna be a great battle. I know it's gonna be a great clash, and can't wait for it to kick off. Hold on a sec. I'm here, lads. Denis Paiva. Yeah, right now. Listen to his interview, and yeah, it's a very much great story of Denis Paiva. When I interviewed him, I discussed Denis Paiva about the career and such things, and the guy is very keen all day long. Plus he is doing this as a job, so nothing but respect for this amazing dude from Portugal. And Denis Paiva is definitely going to put on a show here. I can tell you that. On the other side, don't have much info on Kyle Driscoll, but I hope this is gonna be a good scrap. Right now, we're watching Kyle Driscoll. They're telling his story, but not gonna lie to you, I'm more interested in Denis Paiva, and I hope Denis Paiva is going to win this fight. You will say I'm not professional, and maybe you're right about that. You know, emotions are heavily involved here, and that is so true, lads. Emotions are heavily involved because I want to see the flag of Portugal in the UFC so badly. So we're going to see whether my wish is gonna be fulfilled or not. I can tell you that this is gonna be a very very fun scrap, and I can guarantee you that Denis Paiva will give everything he has to win this fight. Now let's see. Kyle Driscoll is the first to enter the cage. He is in Kyle Driscoll is in blue trousers, blue trunks. He's now taking his clothes off. Hold on a sec. He's now taking his clothes off, and Kyle Driscoll is ready to step inside the cage. Alright, he is getting inspected and trying to earn the UFC contract with Kyle Driscoll, and next to enter the cage is Denis Paiva. Now the next guy to enter the cage, Kyle Driscoll. 6-fight win streak, undefeated since moving to AKA. 5 wins by knockout, former freestyle cage wrestling champion. Awesome. Really awesome resume. But Denis Paiva said that he is very well rounded, very well trained, and very much experienced fighter. So Paiva is an underdog, Driscoll is the favorite. We're gonna see which way is this going to go. Now it's time for Denis Paiva to shine and to bring some happiness to his state of Portugal. You know, here it is, Denis Paiva. Here it is, Denis Paiva. Black t-shirt for Denis Paiva. And gray trunks, gray t-shirt. It's Denis Paiva. Now it's time for Denis Paiva to shine. I know that he is an underdog for this fight, but we're gonna see which way is it going to go. So let's see. Oh no, facing some connection issues. Sorry, I was facing some connection issues. 1-6 out of 7 last fights, including win over Jordan Espinosa, 7 wins by knockout, 7 first round finishes. Sorry lads, I was facing some internet issues for the sec. I mean, I just hope it's not gonna happen too often, but right, I disconnected my phone. Okay, I disconnected my phone, so let's see which way is it going to go. Denis Paiva is inside the cage, he is kneeling, and I hope we will Series Denis Paiva, 32 years of age, Kyle Driscoll 25, 71 is Paiva's reach, 74 Driscoll's reach, 5'9" for Denis Paiva, 5'11" for Kyle Driscoll. Gonna be a good scrap, definitely. And the referee in charge of this contest is Mark Smith, so let's see which way is it going to go. Kyle Driscoll, Denis Paiva. Here we go. Denis Paiva in southpaw stance. Kyle Driscoll is pushing him forward, rushing forward, trying to demoralize him. But Denis Paiva looks more than ready. Kyle Driscoll is fishing with jab, 2 jabs. Denis Paiva looks very cautious. Big right hand. Denis Paiva dropped him. Kyle Driscoll gets back on his feet. Alright, this is a good start for Denis Paiva. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, kick for Driscoll. Denis Paiva again, the southpaw stance, knockdown for, again, low kick for Kyle Driscoll. Paiva is very, very cautious early on, but great knockdown. 1-2 again. Come on, Paiva. Paiva is missing right now. Denis Paiva is doing a great job, landing some big, nasty shots. Let's see which way is it going to go. 1-2 to the body by Denis Paiva. Now he goes for a front kick. Kyle Driscoll with a low kick. I just hope Denis Paiva will keep the same pace. He's a shorter guy, but from what I've seen, he ate a knee, but it was a knee to the head, but Denis Paiva shoots in, and now Kyle Driscoll is trying to take him down. Kyle Driscoll is on his back. Now let's see whether Paiva will be able to defend this takedown attempt. This is a lifetime opportunity for Denis Paiva. I just hope he's gonna use it. Driscoll is trying to drag him to the ground, but he's unable to, as Denis Paiva defends from this Greco-Roman wrestling. Paiva has fair wrestling experience, so it's gonna be hard way for Kyle Driscoll to drag him down, but you never know. I mean, another knee. Alright, Paiva was able to slip out of it. Great evade by Denis Paiva. I'm pretty much happy with what I've seen, and now Paiva remains in the southpaw stance. High kick attempt by Driscoll. He's blocked. Let's see which way is it going to go. Paiva is again fishing. Now single leg takedown for Driscoll, and he is able to. Now Paiva is turtled, and Driscoll is on his back. He's going for a back mount. Paiva is defending well, and now he will get back on his feet. Pretty much great scrambling up by Denis Paiva. Now let's see which way is it going to go. Very much powerful defense. Kyle Driscoll is trying to drag him to the mats, but as of now he's unable to. He is known for fair wrestling experience, but let's see. We're gonna see which way is it going to go. Driscoll is constantly attacking Paiva's back, and this is pretty much nasty for Denis Paiva. And now Driscoll is trying to mount his back. No, he's trying to attack the back, and Paiva is trying to defend. Let's see, knees. More knees by Driscoll. He's trying to chop Paiva off. Let's see, big punch again. More punches for Kyle Driscoll. Now he's trying to mount Denis Paiva's back, but Paiva is doing this, he's defending his back with style. He dropped Driscoll early on. I just hope he will defend his neck as of now. Hey, Cole King, how are you, bro? I finally woke up for Dana White Contender Series for the first time in my life. But two guys who gave me interview are fighting tonight, so it's gonna be great. One of them is Denis Paiva, who's fighting now. 1-2 lands for Paiva. Kyle Driscoll with the right hand. Last high kick is missed by Kyle Driscoll, and now Paiva is fishing for this big right. Well, let's see which way is it going to go. Big right, but Paiva misses. Now he switches to southpaw. A lot of feinting on both sides, but Paiva needs a big punch to end this up. Oh, thank you, Cole King. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, Denis Paiva is fighting now, If he wins, he's gonna make history, He will become the first full-blooded Portuguese UFC fighter if he wins. It's never easy to win Kyle Driscoll, but I just hope he's going to win. High kick is blocked. Paiva is doing a great job blocking these strikes, but now a kick to the calf by Denis Paiva. And now kick to the calf by Driscoll. Paiva misses with the front kick. Paiva is constantly switching to southpaw to orthodox, and I don't know. I don't know what is he trying to do. He had some pretty much powerful knockdown early on. Oh man, good round for both guys. I don't know who won because we had the moments when Paiva was better. We had the moments. We had the moments when this guy. We had moments when Driscoll was better. So let's see. This round is in the books. Unfortunately, I think Driscoll won the round. So CR7, the real hero of Portugal, has a cousin. Yes, that's true. That's true. Way to go, man. Way to go. I got to say that you are pretty much skillful, you know? You are pretty much skillful when it comes to that. Got to praise you. Just to reply. Alright, just when this fight ends, I need to reply to Sean Crutchen. But as soon as Paiva finishes, I will reply to the message. Thursday, Friday, double headers. Huh? We got Invicta, then I'll probably only follow Invicta. Don't have time for Cage Fury because I must ref on Saturday. But let's see. Paiva again fighting southpaw. So let's see. Driscoll rushes forward, lands 1-2. Low kick lands for Paiva. Paiva definitely needs a big strike. Just like early on in the beginning of the fight, Paiva misses with the Vivian overhand right. High kick again by Driscoll. 1-2 again for Paiva. Paiva definitely needs to drop him. We're going to see which way is it going to go. 1-2 again. Let's go. High kick for Paiva. Uh-oh, it was a kick to the cup. It was a kick to the cup, unfortunately. Let's see. Hey, it was a dirty kick, but alright. There was no bad intention from Kyle Driscoll, and now the referee separates them. Uh-oh, big right lands for Driscoll. Come on, Dennis, please, guy. 1-2. Now Driscoll is trying to strike. He's missing with the big right. Come on, Dennis, you can do it, lad. Big left is landing for Dennis Paiva. Driscoll shoots in. Now Paiva defends well. He stops the takedown. Let's see which way is it going to go. Come on, Paiva, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Do it for your state, mate. 1-2 Driscoll. Paiva blocks it. Now it's time for Paiva to go forward. 1-2 again. Big left for Dennis Paiva. Front kick lands for Driscoll. Driscoll is trying to keep him on distance, but Paiva is doing a great job defending these strikes, and yeah, big left. Oh, Brazilian kick. It nearly landed clean on Paiva's head. Yes, you are right, bro. Very, very hard to deal. Only knee, but to be honest, Paiva is doing a great job here, but unfortunately, I think Driscoll had better cage control time in round 1, so in round 2, it's kinda even. Very much kinda even. Driscoll shoots in, Paiva stops the takedown, and Paiva continues running around the circles. Driscoll with the pressure. Front kick missed. Paiva did a great evade. He moved his stomach to the back and evaded this strike. Paiva fishes more and more. Big punch. 1-2 for Driscoll. Big right for Paiva. He constantly fights southpaw. He kind of surprised me, you know, when I was watching Paiva last time. He fought more of an orthodox stance. Now he's fighting southpaw. Alright. Paiva defended 6 of 7 takedown attempts. Hold on. I don't know what's happening now. I assume it was an eye gouge. Yeah, it was an eye gouge, sorry. Alright. It was an accidental eye gouge. Now low kick to the calf on both sides to the open side. Paiva keeps fighting southpaw. Alright, let's see which way is it going to go. Paiva is circling counterclockwise. 1-2 for Kyle Driscoll. He's trying to run around the circles. Driscoll with a lot of pressure, and now we're seeing a pretty much powerful strike. And yeah, I will open it. Yeah, from 2 to 5, I believe. Then I will continue sleeping. Luckily, tomorrow I work second shift, so not gonna be too hard. Yeah, I will open the window. I will open it. Let's see. Right hand lands for Denis Paiva. Low kick again. Low kick again for Paiva. This is the way it goes. Come on, Denis. Let's go. Let's go, Denis. Come on. Come on. More low kicks, bro. Big punch again. Light kicks are picking his opponent apart, and now it's time. Hey, how are you, Martin? How's everything going? This is the first time I'm doing Dana White Contender Series. I got up because of two guys I interviewed. A Brazilian kick nearly landed clean for Kyle Driscoll. Thanks God Paiva did this and slipped his head. Now let's see which way is it going to go. 1-2 again. Big punch lands for Denis Paiva, and he is really doing a great job here. Come on, Denis, press him. You got him now, lad. Come on. Paiva is doing a great job going forward, backward. He's trying to confuse Driscoll, and I think Driscoll nearly landed a big blow. Paiva again to the body. Alright, Paiva needs to cut him off. He's having that massive reach disadvantage. Now big punch lands. Let's see which way is it going to go. Oh, it was so close, man. Big high kick for Driscoll, but it was so close. Paiva ducks under. If this landed clean, it would have been the reprise of Nunes versus Valentina. Of Nunes versus Holmes, sorry. But thanks God, Paiva evaded this strike. He keeps fighting southpaw. Now again, he blocks a high kick. 1-2 again. 1-2 for Kyle Driscoll. Yeah, I believe too. I will open the window now. Hold on a sec. I think Paiva won this round. I think it's 1-1. But we're gonna see which way is it going to go. I opened it up. I opened up the window. I don't even want to listen what are they saying in the corners because I know they will have to go for all or nothing because that's the way it goes, lads. It's UFC contract is on the line, so and considering that fact, Paiva is having a lot more to lose than Driscoll, right? Because if Paiva wins, it's gonna be a historical moment. If Driscoll wins, we don't know. But I just want that one historical moment to shine today. And let's see. Round 3 is finally underway. Fighters are shaking hands and let's go. Paiva to the leg. Great low kick by Denis Paiva. High kick attempt by Driscoll blocked. Middle kick is blocked too. Paiva is doing a great job blocking these strikes. 1-2 lands again for Driscoll. Let's see. High kick again for Driscoll. He's trying to press Paiva. Paiva with the front jab. Driscoll is landing more clean strikes. He looks more aggressive heading into this fight. Paiva stays away from the incoming blows. Really good movement by Denis Paiva, but he needs more. Big right and the big left by Paiva. Come on, Denis. Let's go, bro. Great southpaw fighting by Denis Paiva. Low kick. Great low kick by Paiva. Uh-oh, big right. Driscoll shoots in. Let's see whether Paiva will be able to sprawl a takedown. Oh, Paiva stops the takedown. Yeah, great action by Paiva. He was down for a sec, but he scrambled up almost instantly. Big right. Big right for Driscoll. Paiva needs a big strike. Front kick to the body lands for Driscoll. 1-2 again. Let's see which way is it going to go. I'm pretty much 1-2 lands for Paiva. Pretty much good straight punch. Paiva needs a big hook or something like that. I just hope he will put Driscoll to sleep. Paiva with a middle kick, but Driscoll blocks it. Again to the body by Denis Paiva. Driscoll fires back. 1-2 again for Paiva. It was a kick to the cup, I assume. Big punch once for Paiva. Big left hook and big right hook again. Let's see which way is it going to go. Yeah, I just hope Paiva is going to win this fight, but from what I'm seeing, it's a very, very close matchup, so let's see. Wow, big left for Paiva! Driscoll goes down! It was a knockdown for Paiva. Driscoll shoots in. Driscoll caught a single leg. Now let's see whether Paiva will be able to stop this takedown. Now he could go for the Kimura. Come on, Denis. Let's go, Denis. Come on, Denis. Denis Paiva is trying to stop the takedown. Now he goes for the Kimura. Great reversal by Denis Paiva. He could go for a guillotine. Now he goes for the Anaconda. Denis Paiva remains in the dominant position. He is in the head guard. He is more of a striker, so I believe he should get up. I don't know why Denis is wasting time on this position, but you are right, definitely. Definitely. For you, yeah. You're great. So let's see, Denis Paiva remains in the head guard. Now his opponent is defending via butterflies. Full guard for Kyle Driscoll, pretty much a good defense of the bottom. And hooks are landing at will for Denis Paiva. Now Driscoll is trying to scramble up, get back on his feet, but Paiva isn't going to let him. I just hope Paiva will maintain this cage control, and I hope he will keep his opponent at the bottom. So at the moment we're having a really, really much great performance. Well, Denis Paiva now, good armbar attempt, but Paiva saves his arm, and now it's time for Paiva to continue barraging his opponent. Big head guard. I'm really much thrilled with what I've seen from Denis Paiva. He's going to win this round. But who won round 2 and round 1? That's a big question. This round is in Paiva's books for sure. Paiva is going to win this round for sure. But who won the first rounds? That's a good question. Armbar attempt by Kyle Driscoll, but Paiva defends. Now he's in the stack guard, transitions to full guard, and Paiva continues landing nasty shots off the top. Uh-oh. Oh no, reversal for Kyle Driscoll. Now he remains on Paiva's back. Great reversal for Kyle Driscoll. Paiva will have a hard time defending this at the moment. That's what I was afraid of. Paiva is kneeling now. He's trying to roll out of it. Hammer fists. Paiva is trying to get back on his feet. I just hope he will be able to. Driscoll is trying to wrestle up. Now he fishes for a guillotine, takes Paiva down to the bottom. Now he could go for the arse choke. He is fishing for the armbar. Paiva slips out of it, and now Paiva is in the half guard. Pretty much great half guard for Paiva, and now Driscoll was fishing for that rubber guard. He was unable to single butterflies. Great transitions by Kyle Driscoll. All right, this was a great round, but I think Paiva won this round. Big question is who won the first 2 rounds. That's a big question. Driscoll's nose is covered in blood, so Paiva obviously made more damage, but who's going to win? I'm a web designer. I'm doing so for some company, you know. All right, let's hear the result. Hold on a sec. 29-28. Kyle Driscoll won 29-28, all three judges. It was a close fight, but alright. It's in the books now. They said Kyle Driscoll won the first 2 rounds, but this guy, Denis Paiva, won round 3. So, just like I expected. Kyle won this fight, and this one is in the books. So let's see which way the next fight is going to go. The next fight is between these girls. Now let's see. All right, now I'm watching. I wrote it somewhere. The next fight should be between Daniel Wolf and Tanisha Tennant. I believe I read it well. And then Corey Coop versus Michael Lombardo. Then Muhammad Naimov versus Colin Anglin. And then Gregory Rodriguez versus Jordan Williams. I'm also waiting for Jordan Williams because he also gave me interviews. So he is fighting in the main event of the evening. We've got 3 more fights than Jordan Williams. Let's see. Daniel Wolf versus Tanisha Tennant. I know for Daniel Wolf that she is the former USA boxing champ. I don't know, mate. I assume Jordan Williams maybe. I don't know much on Gregory Rodriguez, really. Don't know much about him. Daniel Wolf, Tanisha Tennant, unsure. I will have to check the records, but unsure, bro. Really unsure. Oh, my favorite fighter I interviewed, Wilson Hayes. Definitely Wilson Hayes. And the best person ever, very good person. It's gonna be Wilson Hayes. He was my guest on 3 occasions, and it's definitely gonna be Wilson Hayes. Very positive person and very friendly. All right, this is Tanisha Tennant riding on a score of 5-0. She's BJJ purple belt, and let's see. This is Tanisha Tennant. Yes, he is. And this is now Daniel Wolf pro MMA debut. Martin, the next fight is the one you asked. That's what you wrote. This is the next fight between Daniel Wolf and Tanisha Tennant. Well, of course, Wilson Hayes fought Demetrius Johnson for UFC belt. He fought at UFC 216, and he lost via armbar, but he fought for the belt against Demetrius Johnson in flyweight division. So yes, he is an amazing fighter. But right now, he's having a contract with RSFC. So at the moment, he's having contract with the RSFC signed. I usually don't do Dana White Contender series, but this time I've got 2 guys who gave me interviews, so kind of feel I have obligation towards these amazing dudes. Anyway, thanks God I'm working second shift. Still no, unfortunately, no Blagoy announcement, that's true. I don't know, man, since he was robbed against that cheater Sakai, no announcement. Hope we will see Blagoy fighting soon, but I don't know who could be the next opponent for him because got no idea, to be honest. He needs someone from top 15, but he lost from that cheater Sakai, and who knows who's going to be his next opponent. Well, he can be a champ in Bellator, absolutely, but that division is stacked in Bellator. You got Ryan Bader, got Fedor Emelianenko. Don't know whether Chad Kongo and Matt Mitrione still fight. That division looks pretty much stacked at the moment, but I think Blagoy would have fair chances, and he would probably get more money, I assume. Bellator is paying well. That's what people say at the moment. We're going to see which way is it going to go. Yeah. Now Daniel Wolf versus Tanisha Tennant. This is the only female fight of the night, I assume. So let's see which way is it going to go. But got a boxer versus BJJ fighter, so it's always fun to watch. When you see. Hello Bailey, how are you? When you see boxer versus BJJ fighter, it's always fun to watch, at least for me. So it's gonna be striker versus grappler according to many announcements, but we never know. I mean, you never know which way is it going to go. But from what I've seen, I almost forgot. All right, but it's a normal time for you. I got up in the middle of the night because of Denis Paiva and this Jordan Williams, who fights in the main event of the evening. Unfortunately, Denis Paiva lost this fight 29-28. So I was so sad, man. I'm gonna lie to you, I was so sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Yeah, Gain would be a good opponent. Well, Gain finished he finished somebody via heel hook. Don't remember the opponent. Who was the opponent? He finished a guy via heel hook. Cyril Gain. Can't remember now who was that opponent, but it was a heel hook finish and one of the most powerful heel hook finishes ever seen. It was in the third round. Don't remember the opponent now, but powerful one. Now, Tanisha Tennant versus Daniel Wolf should be the next fight, and Tanisha Tennant is very dominant on the ground, but her striking is pretty much good from what I've seen. Anyway, Daniel Wolf is a fearsome puncher, former boxing champ. You never know, when you step inside the cage. So let's see. Both girls look very determined to win. Let's see how will Daniel Wolf go against the submission expert. She needs a knockout win, I assume. Now we're waiting for it to kick off, and Tanisha Tennant is the first one to step inside the cage. Gray t-shirt for Tanisha Tennant, and I assume these are light blue trunks, or which is this color? I assume. No, it's gray trunks for Tanisha Tennant and gray top. This is Tanisha Tennant. Now let's see her opponent. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. Yeah, I know for Eva Knight. Tanisha Tennant is undefeated on score of 5-0, 4-0 Invicta FC record, 2020 Phoenix Series 3 champion Invicta FC. Yeah, Eva Knight is, yes. I think she's fighting in Bellator at the moment. If I didn't make a mistake, she's fighting in Bellator right now. I've heard of her. Yeah, she's an amazing boxer. Tanisha Tennant is inside the cage, and now it's time for Daniel Wolf to step inside. We got boxing versus BJJ, but alright, everybody trains everything here as well, as you know, lads. But from what I've seen, it's gonna be a good night. Blue trunks for Daniel Wolf and gray t-shirt. Born York, Pennsylvania. So let's see. Yeah, blue top for Daniel Wolf. I think Wolf is longer. I think she's taller and longer, but it doesn't have to mean anything. You know the way it goes. This is UFC. You can get taken down. This is Pro MMA debut for Daniel Wolf. 3-time USA National Boxing Champion, 64-9 amateur record, IBJJF Jiu-Jitsu World Champion. Whoa, I didn't know that. So she's having boxing and BJJ background. Kind of pretty impressive score. Alright, she looks more powerful, more muscular, but never judge the book by its cover. I mean, maybe Tanisha is gonna take her down, you never know. But I see she's having a BJJ background. Of course, it doesn't have. If you have good boxing, good BJJ, you can get out wrestled. I mean, anything's possible. But I assume Daniel Wolf is a favorite according to bookmakers. Surprises happen from time to time. Unfortunately, in the previous fight, we haven't seen a surprise, despite Inspire made a big damage. 5'11" for Daniel Wolf, 5'7" for Tanisha Tennant. 70 is reach for both girls. 37 years of age for Daniel Wolf, 31 for Tanisha Tennant, and the referee in charge of this contest is Mark Smith. Yeah, I'm 6'1", 6'2", depends on how you count. 187. Yeah, 37 years of age for Daniel Wolf. Ankle pick for Tanisha Tennant. Oh yeah, big low kick. But Daniel Wolf is very powerful with punches. She's fishing with that long left hook. Looping left hook for Daniel Wolf. Now 1-2 again. Low kick again for Tanisha Tennant. Let's see whether she will be brave enough to shoot in. Daniel Wolf is better in punching, that's for sure. More jabs, low kick. 177. I'm 187. So I assume it's 6'1". I'm 187. Uh-oh, Daniel Wolf is missing with these powerful punches. Tanisha Tennant again with a low kick now. Great from jab, but Daniel Wolf keeps fishing for this one too, but she can't find the range. Tanisha Tennant switches to southpaw. Now she gets back into the orthodox. Low kick again for Daniel Wolf. Let's see which way is it going to go. No reach advantage on, in this fight, and middle kick lands for Tanisha. 1-2 again for Daniel Wolf. This 1-2 is picking Tanisha apart, but Tanisha is very tough girl, obviously. She learned from John Jones. You can see these ankle picks are landing at will. Now side kick to the knee. I think her favorite fighter is John Jones. Uh-oh, more strikes for Tanisha Tennant. No, Daniel Wolf with 1-2-3. Tanisha was ended up on her knee for a sec. Uh-oh, this boxing is so terrible. I think Tanisha should try to shoot in, because Daniel Wolf is boxing better. Yes, Daniel Wolf is a former boxer. Tanisha Tennant is having a very hard time with these punches, as Daniel Wolf is a 64-9 amateur boxer, so I think she should shoot in. I also hope, but she doesn't want to shoot in, Daniel Wolf also has BJJ experience, but Tanisha is brown belt in... No, she's purple belt in BJJ. Now she switches to southpaw. I don't know why she doesn't go to the ground. She is a weaker puncher, I assume. Let's see which way is it going to go, and great side kick by Tanisha Tennant. She misses again. When she goes for a side kick, she should keep her hands up, She might get knocked out pretty much easily. Middle kick, 1-2 again for Daniel Wolf. She is very fast with that jab and Celtic cross, so she's throwing it at will. Tanisha Tennant is having all the heart of this world, but her punches are slower. They're not finding the range. Southpaw stance now for Tanisha. Middle kick for Daniel Wolf, but you see that she is a boxer. Her kicks are terrible. Her kicks are very much terrible, but her punches are landing at will. 1-2 again. Me too. I assume Tanisha is an underdog in this fight. Haven't seen the odds, but from what I've seen, I assume she is an underdog. Paiva was also an underdog and he lost 29-28, unfortunately. He will not write history tonight. 1-2 again. Steve jab for Daniel Wolf, and now Tanisha Tennant shoots in. Daniel Wolf is pressed against the fence, and this could be a chance for Tanisha Tennant. Now some dirty boxing for Daniel Wolf. Now great cage control by Tennant, but Wolf separates. She looks very much strong early on. Very much a lot of power by Daniel Wolf. Fighters are fighting a long distance again. Tennant again in the southpaw stance. She goes to the body. Daniel Wolf looks pretty much stronger here. 1-2 again for Tanisha. But when you fight southpaw, yeah, that's true. When you're fighting southpaw, the greatest problem is this right hand, and Tanisha Tennant is eating right hands at will. Unfortunately, I don't see how much time he's left until the end. That's the problem. They're not showing the watch. They're not showing the clock, sorry. Tanisha Tennant shoots in. Now it's time to try to trip them. No, she was unable to. Yeah, I know, southpaws are a nightmare. Tanisha Tennant is not southpaw, she is just switching. I am a southpaw by nature, but she is not. You see when she fights, she is fighting better. So let's see. Mershert is again underdog. Well, it's normal. I think he's going to lose. He's facing a very much tough opponent, But he is too big. He is a very too big underdog, I assume. I don't know. This round is in the books. I think Wolf won this round. More clean strikes landed, plus she is pushing the pace. I don't know. Tanisha's only chance could be a takedown. What was the guy's name? I can't remember what was the guy's name. I'm trying to remember. I know that, but I forgot his name. Yeah, I know what are you talking about. Let's see which way is it going to go. Let's go, lads. Alright, more straight punches are landing for... straight punch for Daniel Wolf, but a great calf kick for Tanisha Tennant. Oh, big punch. It landed clean. Now Tanisha continues fighting southpaw, but she is very much vulnerable to this right hand, and she goes for a middle kick, only to the elbow. Ankle pick again, and a great low kick by Tanisha Tennant, 1-2. Tanisha Tennant should go more for these low kick attempts, because it's obvious that Daniel Wolf is not checking kicks well. Ankle pick attempt by Daniel Wolf and the front kick, but she is terrible when it comes to kicks. Her kicks are so terrible, but punches are super hard. On the other side, Tanisha's kicks are pretty much solid. Big left. Yes, I know. I've seen the Alan Babic's fight is set. I just don't know the opponent. Single leg pull that boxer towards, then land in full mount. Well, yeah, Tanisha Tennant shoots in, and now she could go for a body lock takedown. Great double unders for Tanisha Tennant, and now it's time for her to land some nasty blows. Big powerful strikes. 1-2 for Daniel Wolf. Pretty much big rights as of now, and Tanisha is doing a great job. Yeah, I know. So what do you think about that fight? I don't know, it's hard to defeat Dillian Whyte 2 times. I don't know, man. I don't want to say it was a lucky shot for Povetkin, as Tennant ended up on the canvas for the sack, but she got back. Luckily, she is back. Daniel Wolf is having so powerful punches. Low kick lands for Tanisha. Steve jab. 1-2 again. I don't know about Povetkin versus Faitu. What happened? Hold on a sec. Flies. What is Mark Smith doing? What is Mark Smith doing? Hold on a sec. The referee stopped the fight for a sec, but I think the doctor is inspecting Daniel Wolf, I assume. She looks okay to me. I don't know why he stopped the fight. Eye gorge. It was an eye gorge. Ha, you are right, man. You are right. I will just need this. I have this, so it will help me if they get back again. Now big left hook lands for Tanisha Tennant, but Daniel Wolf is barraging her with 1-2, and this is something that could make a serious advantage to her. And don't. Ha, you are right. Oh, Daniel Wolf's kicks are terrible. She is missing with these kicks wildly, but Tanisha Tennant is staying away from 1-2. Now she goes for the kicks. Good stiff jabs by Daniel Wolf. Let's see. Great. Left hand by Tanisha Tennant. It was a high kick attempt by Daniel Wolf, but it was way away from the target. Now Tanisha is fighting southpaw. 1-2 again. Tanisha misses with a big punch. Low kick for Tanisha. Well, it's a fun fight, but every time they get close, Daniel Wolf lands a big punch, and that's not something we got used to watch her. At least right now, I think it's gonna have massive effect to Tanisha Tennant, as this right hand is cracking her open. She's holding her hands like this, and again right hook by Daniel Wolf. Great side kick to the body. And the side kick to the legs by Tanisha Tennant. She's doing a great job. Oh, Daniel Wolf is trying to fire back with an ankle pick, but she looks very much terrible. 1-2 again for Tanisha Tennant. Now she's fighting southpaw. Daniel Wolf got used to eating those hooks over and over, so it's not gonna make big damage to her. Now Daniel Wolf caught the kick. She throws Tanisha Tennant, but she doesn't want to follow up, which is normal, of course. She doesn't want to follow up. She's a boxer. She misses with a high kick, Tanisha Tennant. I assume, big right again. This right is cracking Tanisha Tennant open over and over, so I just assume she will close the distance or maybe take her opponent to the ground. Middle kick for Daniel Wolf, and again stiff jab. Oh man, this spinning back fist looked so funny in the eyes of Daniel Wolf, but Tanisha Tennant fires back with 1-2. Now she wants to brawl. Big uppercut. And the big front kick. Now Tanisha Tennant is barraging her. Tanisha Tennant is picking her apart. Now she goes for all or nothing. She goes in for the kill. Wolf survived the attack. Or she didn't. Tie clinch, knee to the head. Wolf fires back with the right hand to the head, and Tanisha Tennant goes again. Low kick for Tanisha Tennant. Tanisha felt blood. She wants to finish this fight. Daniel Wolf looked rock. Now Tanisha shoots in. Great body lock takedown. Takedown attempt, because Wolf is still standing on her feet. Yeah, Khamzat Chimaev, yes. Khamzat Chimaev is a lightweight fighter. He dropped... no, he's not in the same division like Gustafsson. Alright, round 2 ends. This round goes to Tanisha Tennant for sure. Khamzat Chimaev is in division with Khabib, with Rhys McKee, then... who else he fought with? He is in. I think he is a lightweight fighter. Wait, he fought Rhys McKee and another guy. Can't remember the name. Now he's set to fight Mershert. Yeah, he spars Alexander Gustafsson. Yeah, that's true. He spars Alexander Gustafsson. That's true. And yeah, if you mean training session, that's true. Yes. I didn't understand you. Sorry. But yeah, if he wins Mershert, and I assume he is going to win, then his next opponent should be Damian Maia. And I think Damian Maia is going to be a nightmare opponent for Khamzat Chimaev, because wrestling doesn't work against Maia. Alright, we're heading into round 3. Gonna be a good round. Alright, low kick again for Tanisha Tennant and front kick. Low kick again. This is very, very much powerful low kick, side kick, another low kick. Daniel Wolf wants to go for big fight, big punch to the head. Yeah, this is an amazing fight actually. What do you think? Was Dennis Piver up? Hold on. Was this an eye gouge? I haven't seen, I've just seen this. I don't know whether it was an eye gouge or not, haven't seen it. It's time to deal with flies, I assume. But not many of them right now left. Oh man, I just hope Tanisha is going to continue, but it was a deep eye gouge. To be honest, I'd be surprised if she sees at the moment. I don't think she can see a finger in front of her eye, man. Oh, look at her eye. It's terrible. Just look at this. She can't see at all. That could be a big problem. Let's see whether the doctor is gonna let her continue. Oh man. Great eye gouge counter. Yeah, she leaned into it. It sounded like a really nasty one, lads. Alright, let's see whether she'll be able to continue. I think the doctor is gonna let her continue, I assume. Warning for Daniel Wolf. It's a verbal warning, no point abduction. Alright, let's fight. Alright, let's see which way is it going to go. Tanisha again with the middle kick. 1-2 for Daniel Wolf. Tanisha Tennant shoots in. She has double unders. Now her opponent is pressed against the fence, but Daniel Wolf is defending takedowns pretty much solidly. Well, pretty much good double unders for Tanisha Tennant, but Daniel Wolf is doing a great reversal. This cage control is not the best in the world. Daniel Wolf separates. Tanisha Tennant is feinting for a kick. High kick attempt by Daniel Wolf. Wow, spinning back fist, but it looks so funny, man, when she does it. And crescent kick attempt by Tanisha. She misses. Steve jabs are landing for Daniel Wolf. Low kick miss by Tanisha. Yeah, I assume, man. I understand you. I would do the same. I hate eye gougers. I mean, I have a lot of respect for John Jones, but I have never liked him because of eye gouges. 1-2 for Daniel Wolf. Tanisha Tennant fights southpaw. Now she shoots in again. One underhook in. Now fighter is digging for the underhooks, but Daniel Wolf is doing a great reversal at the moment. Now Tanisha is trying to trip her. But Daniel Wolf is pressed against the fence, and it's almost impossible. It's nearly much almost impossible to take Daniel Wolf down. This is actually the first time I'm doing Contender series, so I was thinking they are going to show the clock, but we can't see the clock, and oh yeah, we've got another scammer. Hold on a sec. We had another scammer, so luckily I hit the scammer, and let's see which way is it. Yeah, Jones is running from Reyes, definitely. New gloves. Yeah, they are out there, and the truth is, I preferred Pride gloves earlier, I preferred Pride gloves. So let's see which way is it going to go. Tanisha Tennant shoots in again. Oh, Daniel Wolf goes for a kick, and oh, she goes for a guillotine choke. Now she goes for a guillotine choke. She's trying to choke Tanisha Tennant out. Are we going to see the surprise of the night? This guillotine is deep. Tanisha Tennant is trying to fight out. Let's see whether she's going to survive this onslaught. This guillotine looks very deep. Let's see. Come on. Tanisha Tennant is trying to battle up the stack. Oh, thank you, Cole. Sorry, haven't seen it. The fight was on. Sorry, I haven't seen it. I've seen now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. Now this guillotine looks pretty much deep, and Daniel Wolf is trying to make the surprise of the night and to choke Tanisha Tennant out. Let's see, Tanisha Tennant, she can't roll out of it because she's trapped, She's trapped, and she's trapped in the full guard. Now the only way for her would be to roll out to this side, and rolling to her left, it's going to be pretty much hard task to do so. But she's trapped, man. But let's see. This guillotine. Yeah. She did this, but she can't catch her other arm. So at the moment, guillotine is not deep. Tanisha Tennant rolls out of it. She rolls out of it, and now she's going to advance potentially to side control. Now she's in the half guard. She advances to side control, and this might be a big problem for Daniel Wolf. Now this is going to be a big problem. Despite she is going for that guillotine, her opponent Tanisha Tennant might counter her via front foot choke. She could insert that shoulder forward, and now pretty much good performance by Tanisha Tennant. And let's see now. She could go for Kimura. No, Wolf is on her back. She's going for the up kicks. Low kicks are landing at Phil. No. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. All right, Tanisha Tennant is now in the half guard. Now let's see which way is it. Up kick landed. This was a terribly strong up kick. But all right, Tanisha Tennant is kicking her. Now Daniel is trying to defend the up kicks. Tanisha Tennant ends up in the stack guard. Let's see which way is it going to go. More strikes, more punches. Yeah, Daniel Wolf is defending these strikes pretty much well. And this one, this one is in the books. I don't know, 3 rounds are finished. I don't know. It was a very close fight. So if I say that Tanisha won, I was thinking Paiva won last fight and Kyle Driscoll won. So it was very close. Surviving the choke was pretty nice. Yeah, you're right. She sank that arm under pretty well, but she was unable, to squeeze her other arm. And to finish guillotine choke, when you go like this, you need to squeeze your other arm and pull towards yourself. And she was just doing this, and she was unable to squeeze because actually Tanisha Tennant did a good job defending this. She put her arm like this, and it was almost impossible to squeeze. So pretty much, yeah. Watch out for the sweep. Yeah, that's true. It was pretty much deep guillotine, but here is, as well as you see, she put it under, but she was unable to squeeze, Look at this now. She was unable to squeeze towards herself, and Tanisha did this to protect her neck. Let's see. Hold on. $29, $28. Come on, man. Wolf, $29, $28, $29, $28, $29, $28. I'll just close the window now as the wind is blowing. Big wind is blowing. I disagree with this decision. I heavily disagree. At least it should have been a split as a kid in a chokehold. I don't know, man. I think this referee is... it's a shameful reffing, but what else should I say? Now you're going to give Daniel Wolf a UFC shot, and she didn't deserve it. Terrible. Yeah, all about hype. Come on, man. I mean, just come on. Alright, she dropped her in round 1, but other than that, Tanisha was better. I used all my might to get out. So, yeah, chokehold is pretty much terrible to deal with. Let's see, round 1. But look at these stats. Round 1, 29-18 for Daniel Wolf. Round 2, 19-45 for Tanisha. Round 3, 15-23 for Tanisha in strikes. Are these referees insane? Just tell me that. Are they insane? You didn't deserve this win. She didn't deserve it. I know, man. I know, man. I know. I know. I mean, all right. For the previous fight, all right. I also thought Kyle Driscoll won, but I would give a split. But okay. But for this one, Daniel Wolf to win, no way. I mean, everybody. You watch the fight. What do you think, lads? 10-1 for me. Good heart and smart to attempt to Kimura after Daniel might have guessed her arms a bit, trying for a choke. For me, she won too, but what else could I say, lad? I was heavily disappointed. I don't know what to tell you. Not that I'm disappointed. I'm pissed, man. I'm pissed. Don't know, man. I'm so pissed. Not gonna lie to you. Let's see which way is it going to go. I agree. Let's see. There are some young Bulgarians who will do good. Then white contracts. Shame we will never see them. Yeah, so true, man. So true. Herb Dean. Well, yes. Hard to be the ref, man. So hard to be the ref. Never an easy job to do. Corey Coop versus Michael Lombardo is the next one. The wind is not blowing again. It stopped. So let me crack it open. Not blowing again. 1-0, and she got UFC contract for undeserved win. So terrible. Next one is Corey Coop versus Michael Lombardo. Michael Lombardo 10-2, won no contest, 5 first round finishes. And he is meeting Corey Coop, riding a score of 8-3, Karate World Champion, Tang Sudo, black belt. Yeah, I understand you. I understand you, bro. And you are right about that. Yeah, refs might be on weed too. They could have been on weed. That's true, brother. Alright, Corey Coop versus Mike Lombardo is the next. They're showing some guys who won UFC contracts. Tafon in the Chukwi, he was so powerful last time. Yeah, Corey McKenna, Adrian Yanez, I interviewed them. Let's see from these guys. Jordan Williams, I assume. Corey McKenna and Adrian Yanez were my guests. Very good guys. Very good people, I assume. Corey Coop versus Michael Lombardo. And of course, after this, I'm going to sleep when this event ends, and then I'm going to upload my interview with Jakub Kosic. It's a local MMA fighter from Croatia. It's gonna be a fun. Yeah, now Corey Coop. Corey Coop is here, and he's going to meet Michael Lombardo. So let's see which way is it going to go. Corey Coop trained pretty much extensively for this fight, lads. So I don't know. The problem is I know a lot about Corey Coop and I don't know much on Michael Lombardo, so it's kind of hard to give any prediction. Corey Coop is a fearsome striker. I know a lot about him. When he keeps the fight standing, it's a nightmare, and on the bottom, he is very much good, but his main area of fighting is stand-up, He feels very comfortable in the stand-up, but the problem is I don't know much on Michael Lombardo, so we're gonna see which way is it going to go. Michael Lombardo looks really, really strong here, but yeah, looks to me more like a grappling dude. But let's see. Let's see which way is it going to go. Ah, mostly. I like eating it. Pretty much good food. Yo. Oh man, I forgot to eat, you are right, but the event has kicked off, so I have no time to think about it at the moment. Right, I'll walk a bit, because my back are starting to hurt when I sit for a long period of time. But I'm here. I'm still here, lads, just to know, so I'm walking between the rounds. Alright, Michael Lombardo is stepping inside the cage from White Plains, New York. You can find him on social media, Michael V. Lombardo. Not hard to find him. So you can check him on social media. He is right now in blue trunks. Easy to make a difference between these two dudes. Corey Coop has a beard, Lombardo doesn't have it. He competed in the White Contender Series Season 3 Week 2. 4 wins by knockout and 5 first-round finishes for Michael Lombardo. Don't know much about this guy, but I know a lot about Corey Coop, so let's see. Kinda hard to give prediction when you don't have much info on both fighters. Coop is the underdog here, Lombardo is a slight favorite. Got to say I'm slightly surprised, but okay. Lombardo already competed at Dana White Contender Series, so I shouldn't be that much surprised, I guess. And now, it's time for Corey Coop. Brown t-shirt and of course gray trunks for Corey Coop. He looks longer here, but we are going to see which way which way is it going to go, out to Pontiac, Michigan. So let's see. Not hard to find him, just type Corey Coop if you want to find him on social media. And also, guys, I'm calling you to give support to Keone Dix. Everybody who watches this chat, just give support to Keone Dix. You can easily find him on social media. Bellator fighter riding a score of 9-0. He recently gave me an interview. Very, very big prospect of this sport. Corey Coop, 100% finish rate, 7 submissions, 4 first-round finishes, 2-time WKC kickboxing world champion. I know a lot about Corey Coop, and I can tell you he's a fearsome striker. But he's also good on the ground. But his first love is stand-up, but he's also good on the ground, very, very good. Never underestimate him. Does he have weak spots? Well, technically, yes. His wrestling is kinda, how to say? Oh, and XMA gloves should be standard. I know what are you talking about, and I know. Yes, this guy. And let's see. Corey Coop, 6'5", 6'0" for Michael Lombardo. Massive reach advantage for Corey Coop. He is way, way taller than Michael Lombardo. Let's see which way is it going to go. Corey Coop in southpaw stance. He looks like a karateka. Kind of reminds me of Wonderboy Thompson. With his striking now, he goes for that side kick. He's like this, Corey Coop, like Wonderboy Thompson. He's a southpaw fighter. He reminds me a lot on Wonderboy Thompson. Keone Dix defeated Derek Campos recently. Oh, big middle kick lands for Corey Coop. Corey Coop is a very, very long fighter with massive reach advantage. 6'5" is his height, 6'0" is his opponent. Corey Coop is very much skinny. Oh, great side kick to the knee by Corey Coop and one punch. Oh, big powerful strikes by Michael Lombardo. Corey Coop is not holding guard at all. He goes for a high kick, now a knee. But Lombardo advances forward. Yeah, southpaws are dangerous. Big right lands for Corey Coop. But he kind of reminds me on Wonderboy Thompson's copycat. Big punch again. Switch kick lands for Corey Coop, and now he's pressed Michael Lombardo against the fence, but good reversal by Lombardo. Yeah, definitely. Like kicks are landing at will. So what do you think? They're too tall for this division, no doubt. Big punches. Michael Lombardo could take him down, but the point is Corey Coop is skillful on the ground, He's not just a dumbass of the street, He's very much skillful on the ground. Oh, this fight is so boring. Now let's see. Now Corey Coop is wrestling, and Michael Lombardo is having one underhook in. Fighters are digging for the underhooks, and a great takedown by Michael Lombardo. But let's see. Corey Coop is not bad on the ground. Manny Pacquiao. So true. Corey Coop is not bad on the ground after all, and you're gonna see that. He's holding his opponent in the half guard. Lombardo is raining these hooks, but these are not powerful hooks, These are not powerful hooks. These are just regular strikes, and yeah. Corey Coop is defending well. Elbows of the bottom. Now he fishes for the rubber guard. He goes for the rubber guard. He could go for a triangle choke. Rubber guard is very hard to defend unless you slam the opponent. So true, man. So true. Great rubber guard for Corey Coop. Now he should try to go for that triangle choke, short strikes by Corey Coop. But it's very hard to go for that triangle choke because Lombardo is doing this, preventing his other leg. I think Lombardo is going to slam him now. Lombardo is kneeling. Corey Coop is smart. Corey Coop evaded. Yeah, long legs are BGG dreams, so true. Powerful strikes for Lombardo. Big punches again. Oh, what an elbow by Michael Lombardo. This had to hurt. This definitely had to hurt. Now back to the body. Trading shots at Phil, and Lombardo is winning this round, that's for sure. But anyway, very long legs of Corey Coop might help him to control his opponent. Lombardo is landing some big bombs off the top. I got to say that Lombardo is pretty much skillful in the ground game. Lombardo says get up. I think this was a mistake by Lombardo. Spinning back kick lands for Coop. Lombardo was catapulted via this. Now Coop misses with an uppercut. Now let's see. Coop is doing this. Come on, let's fight. Now let's see which way is this going to go. So, yeah. Corey Coop is landing big shots at Phil. I think we're having a bot here, and I don't like bots. So, yeah. Uh-oh. This is Anaconda choke for Corey Coop. This is a great Anaconda. The round ends. So this was a harsh round. Pretty much harsh round for both fighters, but I think we've seen better positioning by Michael Lombardo. So I think Michael Lombardo won this round. Never heard of Corey Coop, and I'm liking his style. Me too. Alright, round 2 is underway. I've heard of him, I know a lot of info about him. Great crescent kick by Corey Coop. Yeah, Wonderboy Thompson's copycat. Now Lombardo enters the clinch, and first, but Cooper has carry ground and crazy range. That's so true, man. Coop is so powerful. Now double unders for Mike Lombardo. He'll try to take his opponent down. Let's see which way is it going to go. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Keone Diggs. Yeah, he's a great fighter. Very, very great fighter, man. I'm so glad you like my interviews. Keone Diggs is a big prospect. You'll see he'll be the champ very, very soon if he remains in Bellator. In UFC, I don't know. But in Bellator, he has a very, very much great chances. Now great trip attempt by Michael Lombardo. Sorry guys, Wander hook in, but the fight is not that dynamic. Yes, easiest head kick, so true. Lombardo is trying to wrestle up off the back. Great trip attempt. This is actually a good judo trip. We have a lot of flies around here. Alright, I'm destroying them right now. Let's see which way is it going to go. We have pretty much good knees by Michael Lombardo and great wrestling. Corey Coop is kind of having a problem because, you know, he's very tall and it's hard to wrestle when you're so tall. But let's see whether Coop was able to stuff 7 out of 8 takedowns. So let's see. Great trip. Alright, Coop defended this trip, but Lombardo remains on his back. I know this fight looks very boring at the moment, with Lombardo landing knees to Patella, but actually this is a very smart game plan by Lombardo because, to be honest, Lombardo can't trade barbs with Corey Coop, so this is his only chance to win the fight. if Corey Coop sets himself free. Gonna be a bad night for Lombardo for sure. Lombardo remains on his back. A good trip attempt. Coop defends well. He's landing some elbows. Yeah, he could go for a guillotine choke. Hey, Charlie, how are you, bro? You got up, I assume. I got up for this because Denis Paiva and Jordan Williams gave me interviews, so just to show them some respect. Oh, what a great takedown. Fabulous takedown by Michael Lombardo. Now he ends up in the full guard. Yes, that's so true. Powerful hand control, nasty elbows. More elbows, more punches. And Lombardo is definitely controlling Corey Coop on the bottom. Corey Coop could use his long legs as an advantage, but we're gonna see. Yes, he can take a hit, but he is taken down. That's a problem. And when he's taken down so nastily, it's not definitely not a good way to go for him. And yes, definitely a big problem, I assume. Big punches again. I wasn't making predictions for this for the White Contender Series. I actually never make it, but if you wondered about who would I pick here, I wouldn't make a pick because I don't know much on Michael Lombardo, and I know a lot about Corey Coop. I know he's very comfortable in the stand-up. I know he's good on the ground, but unfortunately, this time nothing is going to happen. Oh yeah, nasty elbows by Corey Coop. Michael Lombardo is trading some big shots. If I had to pick, I would pick Lombardo because he fought at previous Dana White Contender Series and I watched him. But the point is, I don't know much about him. About Corey Coop, I do know much, but on Lombardo, I watched that fight and that's basically it. That was the only fight I looked from Lombardo. So let's see. Lombardo keeps pressing Coop against the fence and Coop is unable to get back on his feet. Big elbow. I think Lombardo is the favorite for this fight. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think odds are smaller on him, I assume. Let's see which way is it going to develop. Lombardo remains in the full guard now. So yeah, I assume the odds are smaller because he has already competed at Dana White Contender Series. So I assume the odds are smaller. I know, mate. These elbows are landing at will. These are nasty elbows. Let me check a bit. Oh no, man. Thiago Santos versus Glover Teixeira is cancelled. Miguel Baez or Jeremiah Wells. Let's see. Oh no, again on the back. Again, Lombardo is on his back. Lombardo is again on his back. It's gonna be terrible. No, man. Corey Coop is in big trouble. One of the most boring fights I've ever seen, but great wrestling performance by Lombardo. He obviously learns from Dagestani fighters. Great trip attempt. Corey Coop defends it, but well, now Lombardo is trying to drag his opponent down. A right hook lands. Corey Coop drags him down. Let's see. Corey Coop remains in the full guard, but let's see. Long legs are BJJ dreams, so let's see which way is it going to go. But Michael Lombardo showed that his ground control is awesome. So Let's see which way is it going to go. Lombardo is trying to roll him over, but he is landing some shots at will. Assuming some good cage control, I assume Island Drew with Bulgaria, Shane Duffy header. Ha. Awesome call, awesome. Pretty much boring fight, pretty much a stalemate. Lombardo is controlling him off the full guard, but he is dominating. It's gonna be 30-27 for Lombardo, unless... well, I'm not. I'm doing a commentary. Does he get a contract though? Is 3 rounds enough? I don't know, man. There were so many controversial calls, and you know that Anthony Genius Romero won the fight and he didn't get the contract. He talked about that in an interview with me, so sometimes you simply can't predict what's gonna happen next, I assume. So let's see. Big nasty elbows. Lombardo is landing some big shots at will. So let's see. Oh man, it's so boring fight, man. Lombardo keeps remaining in the full guard, landing hooks. Corey Coop is unable to defend. He is unable to do anything, and he is in a really big problem, I assume. This is not gonna go this way. Great full guard attempt. Corey Coop looks pretty much helpless. I know I've seen Lombardo's wrestling earlier, but I didn't know it's that good. Honestly, knew nothing about his striking though. Corey Coop is pretty much helpless. He is unable to transition, and now he is trying to transition off the fence, but Lombardo not letting him do so. Gonna be a very powerful night for him. We've seen 40 strikes for Coop, 26 for Lombardo. Not impressive enough for me, but UFC needs to feed the prospects. Big contract will be given. Potentially. I don't know, man. Maybe one fight contract, I assume. Corey Coop is still in a problem. And let's see. Coop is trying to go for that Kimura, but he is totally unable to. And yeah, some prospects are gonna get the contract, I assume. Coop is laying on his right flank. Pretty much boring fight, but Lombardo outworked him, and now Coop is getting back on his feet, lands some elbows. Now again, a trip attempt by Lombardo. He's trying to wrestle his opponent up. Wow, what a slam by Lombardo. What a great slam. Now Coop is trying to transition off defense. He's unable to. Now he goes for a butterfly guard attempt. Still unable to. Single butterfly. But great defense. Uh-oh, he's going for the rubber guard. Now he could switch here. Could go for the rubber guard. Now he could go for a triangle. Maybe Corey Coop is going to finish him. This could be a strong triangle attempt. Let's see whether... No. Hug the leg. No, Corey, hug the leg. Shorty Roxantella says you should hug the leg. He didn't have enough time to finish the fight. Well, I think Corey Coop lost this match. Pretty much more than sure he did. I don't know, lads. But at the moment, yeah, very obvious. Corey Coop landed this big knee, but yes, Coop was unlucky. So unlucky. Yeah, I know, I know. 29-28, all three judges. Me too, me too. Getche, Khabib. I said Khabib is going to win, but Getche could crack him open with his punches. Getche could win only and only if he keeps the fight standing and cracks him open with powerful punches and low kicks. Yeah, he didn't even flinch, but unfortunately, that's the way it is. We'll be back swiftly. Yeah, I need some fresh air, two more fights, and it's the middle of the night, so I'll continue sleeping later, but as of now, I bet at this fight I would have gone for Coop. I would have gone for Lombardo, as I knew a lot of facts about Coop, but I didn't know much about Lombardo, so yeah, I preferred Coop winning the fight, but so true, man, so true. Two more fights left, lads. 120, 112 total strikes for Michael Lombardo. I assume he is a future UFC fighter, that's true. Firm believer Khabib remains on top. Still need to see someone hurt him. Yeah, yeah. I hope Getchia. I hope Getchia will at least rock his legs or whatever, but I don't know. Don't know which way is this going to develop, and I assume it's gonna be a good one. You were? Ah, you should visit it again, bro. Very much good country. Khabib will win by boring submission. Yeah, or or boring decision anyway. Well, Lombardo suffered some damage. That's true. We're gonna see which way is this going to go. Ah, yeah, very cheap jerseys. No, it's becoming too hot here. I'm going to turn on the air conditioner. Just, I need to close the window then. Too hot. Muhammad Naimov versus Colin Anglin is the next fight. Naimov is the favorite for this fight. I would like to see Gaethje winning via split decision more than anything, believe me. Muhammad Naimov versus Colin Anglin. Well, let's see. Muhammad Naimov is the pride of Tajikistan, so the pride of Tajikistan, however you call it. So powerful fighter, very very powerful. We're gonna see which way is it going to develop. Anyway, very much powerful fighter. We're gonna see which way is this going to develop. But anyway, I expect nothing but a spectacular win of Muhammad Naimov. But we're going to see. We're going to see. Yeah. So true. And about Alan Babic, you know what he told in an interview with me? It's my native language, so I assume many of you didn't understand what he said, but I'll translate. Alan Babic said, listen, I plan to fight at least 3 more times this year. If fans want 3 fights, they are going to get it, because I live for the fans. That's what Alan Babic said. And I kind of support him when it comes to that. The guy lives for his fans, and yeah. So I assume he's going to stick to his word. I don't know his next opponent, but I assume it's going to be another knockout victory. Alan Babic also says that he doesn't do weight training sessions. He says this is the greatest stupidity he has ever heard of, and claims that he trains boxing every single day and calls boxing his life choice. Alan is very much open-minded when it comes to interviews, but the guy lives for the fans. If fans want to fight, they're gonna get it. Let's see which way is it going to go. We got Muhammad Naimov versus Colin Anglin next. ONX is a great glove maker, if you ask me. Really much good glove maker. So, all right, the first guy to enter the cage is Colin Anglin. It's a bit colder now, thanks God. All right, Colin Anglin is in a brown t-shirt, and of course, gray trousers, gray trunks. He's taking his clothes off, and it's time for Colin Anglin to step inside the cage. Users allow. I've just seen him now, 3 wins in the UFC. Colin Anglin is gonna step inside the cage on the other side. Colin Anglin is on a 6-fight win streak, finished 5 of 7 wins, all via knockout, BJJ blue belt. I'm kind of worried because Naimov is so powerful. I hope Colin Anglin is going to win too, but Naimov is a big favorite. So if I would have to pick a guy for this fight, it would definitely be Muhammad Naimov. But anyway, surprises happen, you know. Actually, the truth is that Colin Anglin has big knockout power, so that's true. In your 20 seconds. Come on! Last time you were 45 seconds ahead of me, and I didn't say anything. You remember, I didn't say a single word. So let's see, Muhammad Naimov. All right, this is, I assume, dark blue cap for Muhammad Naimov, dark blue t-shirt, and dark blue shorts for Muhammad Naimov. Yeah, we're now listening to Drew Dober. Last time I didn't complain, lad. We'll see about UFC or Invicta, which way is it going to. Anyway, maybe I will go for Invicta, but just maybe, you know. Invicta sometimes works, sometimes not here, despite I have UFC on Fight Pass. Muhammad Naimov undefeated 5-0, finished 4 of 5 wins, 3 knockouts, world taekwondo champion. When it comes to Muhammad Naimov, one thing is for certain. Bad powerful kicks, very powerful kicks, good punches, fearsome striker, but also good on the ground. We'll see, I mean, last time you were faster than me. I remember this guy, Muhammad Naimov. He won Taekwondo World Championship, so, and transition to MMA, you know, it's never easy to do so. 26 years of age for Muhammad Naimov, 27 for Colin Anglin, 5'9" for both fighters, 70 is Naimov's reach, 71 is Colin Anglin's reach. Wanna see which way is it going to go? Of course, Mark Smith is your referee. Let's go. Naimov is holding a very weird stance, but we're gonna see. Right, punch attempt, good low kick by Muhammad Naimov. His kicks are so powerful. But you never know. I mean, Dave Anders has a big knockout power, so just don't be surprised. Well, he looks ready, but Colin Anglin is also known for powerful bombs. 1-2 for Colin Anglin, Muhammad Naimov holds him, and big punch, Naimov separates. Never seen front kick attempt, and a low kick attempt by Colin Anglin, but as of now, not much action. Oh, Naimov is so fast with the kicks. Great spinning back kick by Naimov. Naimov ducks under, pretty much powerful. Left hook Naimov is very, very fast. He has that explosivity out of Taekwondo. He is, according to me, one of the fastest guys in the division. Now he stays away from that low kick, Muhammad Naimov. Oh, slight technical issues. Yeah, right now it had to happen. Alright, I will just try to refresh, hope. Oh yeah, fighters are against the fence. And now Colin Anglin is doing the only thing he can do. That's clinching against Muhammad Naimov. But Naimov actually has good clinch defense. And Naimov should try to stay away from the cage. That's his only way to win the fight. But pretty much good double unders for Colin Anglin. You know, I mean, if Colin Anglin assumes a good cage control, he might have chances to win this fight. Good elbow by Colin Anglin, but Naimov pushes him. And great reversal by Muhammad Naimov. Now great reversal, now Naimov holds him against the fence. Let's see which way is it going to go. Great wrestling by Tajikistani fighter, but Colin Anglin is also doing a great job. He's better in the clinch, that's true. Naimov is pressing him against the fence. He'll probably go for knees, great knees by Naimov. And more knees. More powerful knees, now Anglin separates. Fighter is back in the center of the cage. Low kick for Naimov. We're seeing pretty much nasty powerful bombs on both sides. So let's see which way is it going to go. Big punch again. Yeah, let's see. 1-2. 1-2 go. Uh-oh, big right by Naimov. He countered the low kick with a big right. Now he lands the low kick on his own. Spinning back fist by Naimov. Whoa, this guy is so entertaining. And the spinning back kick. Colin Anglin felt that. Naimov is so powerful when it comes to Taekwondo strikes. Now fighters digging for the underhooks. Colin Anglin goes for a takedown. Let's see which way is it going to go. Colin Anglin is pressing him against the fence again, but Naimov is now going for a judo throw. He's unable to because he's trapped against the fence. Let's see which way is it going to go. Uh-oh, Colin Anglin takes him down. Let's see whether we're going to see the reversal. Colin Anglin mounts him. Well, he goes off the back. He attacks the back, and this is going to be a bad night for Naimov as Naimov has to defend the rear naked choke attempt. Let's see. Yeah, actually a great base. But as of now, Naimov is having a hard time as he has to defend this rear naked choke attempt. But I assume he's going to defend it pretty much well. So let's see. He defended it pretty much well, and now he is sitting with the opponent. This is back sitting position for Colin Anglin, but Naimov gets up a big knee to the head. Anglin had a big shot, 1-2 for Naimov, and another 1-2. Anglin looks rocked. Let's see. Naimov should go to the body. Big punch. Anglin is rocked. Naimov is gonna finish him probably. Big knees. Yeah, BJJ and boxing, absolutely. Let's see. Some knees, but Naimov is landing some big shots, good elbows by Muhammad Naimov. He is one of a fearsome striker. Not gonna criticize about it. Wow, Naimov goes down. Now Anders takes him down. Sorry, Anglin takes him down. Sorry, lads. Pretty much a good takedown attempt by Colin Anders. Now he lands into side control, and it's time to meow Muhammad Naimov until the end of the round. Anglin was rocked on few occasions in this round, but he survived, so the guy has a chin made of iron, that's for sure. Let's see which way is it going to go. 5 seconds left until the end of the round. Well, Yeah, that knee was legal. That knee was legal because one one leg was one leg was on the bottom. I also call Nemo 1-0. I think Nemo might finish this fight, but I just say might. Colin England shows some elite level of toughness, and he is not gonna back down. That's for sure. Very tight. I can't wait for the next fight to see Jordan Williams. Because he gave me interview. And Jordan Williams and I actually discussed why I left MiddleEasy.com, and I described that to him. Their editor is a piece of shit. She was trying to convince me that Gilbert Burns is a wrestler, not BJJ fighter. And she tried to pursue me, and she said, "Listen, we can't accept that because XX website said that way. That's absolutely not true." A dumb best. She doesn't know that Gilbert comes from BGG. So let's see. Fighters are holding guards. And Jordan Williams was laughing his ass off when I was discussing that. So let's see. Big punch for Muhammad Naimov. High kick for Naimov, but Anglin blocked it well. Spinning heel kick attempt, but Anglin stays away. Punch again. And the low kick. Anglin is doing a great job here. Naimov rushes forward. Big knees. Good tie clinch. Big punch again. Naimov in the clinch. Punch to the body. Uh-oh, knee to the head lands for powerful Colin Anglin. Fighters are still digging for the underhooks and one underhook in for Naimov. I assume he probably ain't gonna throw his opponent to the canvas. Yes, now Naimov fights southpaw. Big left for Anglin and a big punch. Let's see which way is it going to go right now. Big powerful punch again. 1-2 again. Another big punch. Knee for Naimov. Great multi clinch by Muhammad Naimov. Knees are landed to the head at will. Uh-oh. A knee to the nuts. More nut shots are seen. Powerful knee to the nuts, gotta say. Alright, let's fight, lads. Another strike. Yeah, big strike lands for Naimov. Knees are landing on both sides. Oh, what a great multi-clinch bangling. Knee to the head followed by a big punch and an uppercut. Naimov with a big right hook. Now Naimov fights southpaw. Let's see which way is it going to go. Low kick for Naimov. Naimov is doing a really great job picking his opponent apart. And the big right. Anglin is not gonna go down. He is super tough opponent. It's hard to believe he's gonna go down. 1-2 again. Knees to the body. More knees by Muhammad Naimov. And more short punches. 1-2. Lands again for Naimov. Let's see which way is it going to develop. From what I've seen, it's going to be a really, really good fight, and Colin Anglin is really not letting his opponent get close. Naimov switches stances, Anglin punches with a stiff jab, and 1-2. 1-2 again. More powerful punches, powerful bombs. Low kick for Naimov. This is a close round actually. Let's see which way Naimov is gonna go. Great. Middle kick landed for Naimov. Anglin covers up well. Anglin takes him down. Now he attacks the back. Now great back position for Colin Anglin. He could try to choke him out. Great back mount position for Colin Anglin. Not gonna lie to you. Very, very great back mount. Powerful shots by Anglin. Again, back sitting. He rolls into back sitting. Powerful position for Colin Anglin. It's gonna be very, very hard to get the hook in, but Naimov is defending this rear naked choke attempt really, really well. He's showing pretty much elite level of wrestling and pretty much elite level of great defending, you know. He's defending with style. But Anglin is pounding him hard off the back. Yeah, lots of time on the back, that's sure. Now back sitting again. Well, good control. And it seems Colin Anglin is good at back sitting. Now he transitions to mount. Now, luckily only 20 seconds left, but let's see whether Naimov is going to survive this barrage of elbows and punches. Now back mount again. He rolls to back mount over and over. Back sitting again. Great back control by Colin Anglin. He won this round, that's for sure. Anglin won this round, that's for sure. Let's see what happens in the third. Good night, Cole King, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for these lovely super chats. You're awesome. Good night, bro. One more fight left. I have to stay for one more fight because of Jordan Williams. You know, he helped me and gave me interview, and yeah, probably so. I just hope at least he is going to win when Denis Paiva was so unlucky. All right, round 3 is in the books. Let's go. Round 3 is going to kick off. All right, let's fight, lads. Let's see which way is it going to go. Naimov holds guard. Steve Jeb lands for Colin Anglin. 1-2 for Anglin. Oh yeah, powerful shots. Big right and a big left lands for Naimov. It was a weaving overhand left. And we're switching with the Steve Jebs. 1-2-3. A lot of uppercuts. Great counter. Right hook counter by Muhammad Naimov. But Anglin can take a shot. Anglin can really take a powerful shot. Big uppercut strike. But Anglin unluckily missed. And we're going to see which way is this going to advance. As I can see, a left hand and big uppercut for Colin Anglin. He's trying to trade barbs with Naimov. I'm unsure whether that's smart. Naimov misses with the low kick, which is kind of strange. Oh, what a great spear elbow by Colin Anglin. And the left hook. 1-2 for Colin Anglin. Colin Anglin might make an upset here. More powerful punches. Colin Anglin is now picking him apart. Naimov is missing over and over, and Colin Anglin is punishing him with a barrage of punches. A lot of punches is seen by Colin Anglin. It seems he's having endless cardio. Yeah, he's definitely showing endless cardio, and right now Muhammad Naimov is trying to fire back, but he looks shaky. He looks wobbled. I think his gas tank is empty at the moment, and Colin Anglin keeps rushing forward, keeps pushing the pace. Uh-oh, another big punch. He might even end the fight. Naimov is rocked. Naimov shoots in, and Anglin defends the takedown. What a great sprawl by Anglin to defend the takedown. Big punches again. Naimov is getting better. Someone should stop this fight. More punches. Now Anglin is pressed again. He's pressing him against the fence. Yeah, more punches. Spear elbow by England, and another horizontal elbow. Spinning back elbow attempt by Muhammad Naimo, but he is getting battered heavily. Big uppercut. Lands for England. Naimo misses with an uppercut on his own. Big punch again. Spinning back elbow by Naimo. Now he's missing. Swinging wildly, missing with weaving overhands right, but it seems he's guessed. On the other side, Anglin is landing some hard shots. Big left hook to the chin. A knee by Naimo. Big punches and a big elbow by Colin England. It seems Colin England has worked on his stamina a lot. What a big punch by Colin England. Colin England is really trying to pick Muhammad Naimo apart, and Naimo is bleeding. Spinning back fist attempt by Colin England. Unfortunately for him, he missed. Naimo ducked under. Big punch to the head. Naimo shoots in again, but he is wasting a lot of energy on this, and Colin England is really doing a great job defending now. Naimo is pressing him against the fence, and let's see which way is it going to go. Big elbow. And a big punch for Colin England. Big right hand and a big punch. Let's see. Another big punch is landing clean. Another big punch by Colin England. Let's see which way is it going to go. Big punch again and uppercuts. Naimo ate at least 7 or 6 strikes to the head. More spear elbows and knees by Colin England. Now he takes him down. Now it's going to be the beginning of the end for Muhammad Naimo as Colin England is trying to mount his back. Oh yeah, back mount. Now Colin England should try deliver some powerful strikes. Now he transitions to back sitting. Now this arm is under the chin. This arm is under the chin. It's locked in tight. It's locked in pretty much tight. It's pretty deep, but it seems, oh yeah, it seems Colin England doesn't have enough power to finish this fight, and Naimov is now trying to scramble up. Now he's trying to get back. Oh, Naimov now in the top position. He lands in the side control. Pretty much good wrestling. Yeah, Anglin is dominating, that's true. Elbows by Naimov. A lot of elbows is landed by Naimov, but Anglin obviously defends well, you know. He's really much defended well. Now, crucifixion attempt, but Naimov is unable to do that as Anglin trapped his arm. He's landing some nasty elbows at will. More powerful nasty elbows. This round is in the books, but I don't know. Well, Dana White is doing this, you know. But I think Colin Anglin won this fight. Anyway, if we're going to discuss popularity, then Dana White is going to give in to Naimov. Other than that, Anglin was dominating, so I assume Anglin won the fight. Let's see. We're going to see who won the fight. I don't know. I kind of have a feeling it's going to be a split decision. '29, '28, '29, '27, '29, '27. Colin Anglin, just like I said. I said Colin Anglin won. I was right about this one. He made a big upset. Yeah, 29-28. And two times 29-27. So victory for Colin Anglin. I'll walk a bit. I'm still here, lads, just to know. I'll just walk a bit because of my back while we're waiting for the main event of the evening. Yeah, I was also thinking 29-28, but the ref said 29-28, 29-27, 29-27. So, don't know. That's what they said. I'm still here, just my back, and probably. I assume he's gonna get the contract, Colin Anglin, for sure. I mean, the performance was pretty much good, so I assume he's going to get the contract. At least I would ink him. I would ink him for sure. Let's see anyway which way is this going to go. Can't wait for the main event of the evening. I was waiting for the first fight and the last fight, and Jordan Williams is in last fight. I think he deserves it. Naima was tough. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see 2 or 3 contracts here. Who knows? Dana White is kind of controversial, but he was applauding. When the fight finished, Dana White was like doing this. So you never know. Dana White was looking this fight. I think he deserves it too. I just hope Jordan Williams is going to finish this fight early on. Tomorrow when I wake up, I will probably film. One prediction. I assume Baeza versus Wells, and I will see because tomorrow I have a lot of obligations. So yeah, when I wake up, I'll try to film that as I'm working second shift. So yeah, I will see. Having a lot of obligations tomorrow. Guys, I would hang out with you all day long. You're the best. You really are the best. Uh-oh, Jordan Williams is facing a very tough opponent. Gregory Rodriguez out of Brazil. Man, Jordan Williams is fighting BJJ black belt. This guy, Jordan Williams, gave me interview and he's riding a score of 8-3, 1 no contest, 6 wins by knockout. Unfortunately, he is a massive underdog heading into this fight, but I kind of, this guy is a revolutionary fighter, He is a diabetic and he is fighting in one of the most powerful promotions in the world. So that guy deserves public attention for sure. That guy is awesome, Jordan Williams. He is really, really awesome. He is really, really awesome, really great dude. And But I deserved his respect for saying the truth about why I parted ways with the Middle Easy. And that's true. I mean, editor was she was always unhappy. Plus, she was trying to persuade me that Gilbert Burns is a wrestler, not BJJ fighter. But if someone is stupid, it's stupid because some elite website said that way. And I had an interview with Gilbert Burns. It's almost impossible. Jordan's third fight on Contender Series. Yes, I know. Well, I assume he's gonna get the contract from the third time anyway. Jordan Williams is definitely a revolutionary fighter. If you ask me. I don't know whether you agree or not, Dave, but the truth is with Jordan Williams that yeah, he wins, he's in. I mean, try to play his game. He's diabetic and he's fighting. It's very hard to live as a diabetic. I'm gonna be honest with you. My best friend was diabetic and she died of COVID. So I don't know what to tell you. It's so hard to live as a diabetic, especially as a diabetic type 1, however you call it, diabetic type 1. And Jordan Williams is diabetic type 1. He has to follow his strict food regime. He has a lot of limitations in his life. Yeah, that's true. Check my interview. There you go. Hold on a sec. I'll send you interview now. Hold on. He described everything. He is a great dude, though. Thank you. But that is interview with Jordan Williams. Thank you. But when the diabetics are having a hard time with Corona, so we got used to it. She just said, listen, if Corona slams me, I'm going down. And everybody knew that. And she is diabetic, and she was diabetic. So I know how hard Jordan Williams trains. I know what he's going through every single day. I know that he mustn't eat. No problem. Thank you, Dave. That interview with Jordan Williams, he explained it nicely. And that's hard, It's very, very hard. Jordan cannot have a normal life on one side, but on the other side, he's trying so hard to reach the UFC. I don't know if there were diabetics before him in the UFC. Honestly, have no idea. There was one fighter. I'm trying to remember the name. There was one fighter who was diabetic, but hold on. Let me check on the phone. Hold on. I will check a bit. I need to check. Yeah, you are. I only have liver issues, but that's basically it. No big deal. I mean, now it's not a big deal, but 7 or 8 years ago, I barely survived. But now I'm okay. Hold on. I'm just checking on my phone. I'm checking on my phone. Kevin Kellerman. Yeah, it's Kevin Kellerman. He is also diabetic. Type 1 diabetes at the age of 19. Yeah, when he was fighting at Bellator. That's Jordan Williams. Let me see. I know for Jordan Williams and Kevin Kellerman. Well, Jordan Williams is entering the cage. Dark blue, dark blue jersey for him, dark blue trousers, and dark blue trunks for Jordan Williams. He is now entering the cage. Yeah, very, very hard. I only know for Jordan Williams and Kevin Kellerman. Only two. There are only two diabetics that I know something about. Diabetic type 1. That's Jordan Williams, and Kevin Kellerman is also diabetic type 1. I hope I pronounce well, so kind of hard to pronounce it in my native language. So, about odds, Rodriguez is a slight favorite heading into this fight, so we're gonna see which way is it going to go. And the next guy to step inside the cage is Gregory Rodriguez, fighting out, born Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Not hard to find him, Gregory MMA, Gregory Rodriguez MMA. You can very easily find him. He's riding on a 6-fight win streak, 4 first-round finishes, 8-time national Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion. It's gonna be a very, very hard night for Jordan Williams. I just hope he's going to keep the fight standing. Other than that, any ground fighting with this guy is gonna be a nightmare. I can confirm you that. Unfortunately for Williams, Gregory Rodriguez is a well-rounded athlete, so alright, 181 is Jordan Williams' weight, 185.5 for Gregory Rodriguez. Mark Smith is a referee. Jordan Williams is 6'1". I hope he's going to keep the fight standing. Southpaw stands for Jordan Williams. He mustn't undergo strict weight cuts, so yeah. Middle kick lands for Gregory Rodriguez. Let's see. Oh man, look at the size difference between these two guys. Jordan Williams looks way, way smaller than Gregory Rodriguez. I hope Jordan Williams is going to keep the fight standing. 1-2 again. Gregory Rodriguez looks way better. Uh-oh, big right hand lands for Rodriguez. Middle kick. High kick attempt. Good block by Jordan Williams. I hope he's going to keep the fight standing. Gregory Rodriguez is trying to land some big shots, but Jordan Williams is defending well. He's dancing, riding around the circles. It's going to be very hard for him to wrestle Gregory Rodriguez as he's stronger, but you never know. I mean, Jordan is powerful. 1-2 again. Big punch. Another right hook. Big right. Uh-oh. Right, left are landing for Rodriguez. Big strike. High kick attempt by Rodriguez. And another one. 1-2 lands for Jordan Williams. We're going to see. Uh-oh. Rodriguez shoots in, but pretty much good sprawling by Jordan Williams. He defended this takedown pretty much easily. Right, but let's see it. Attacks to the body. Jordan is doing a great job keeping this fight standing. 1-2. Let's see which way is it going to go. Rodriguez looks way stronger, but you never know. I mean, you really never know. Jordan Williams mustn't cut weight, as well as you know, so let's see. Middle kick again. I know, but you never know. Great Whoa, big left for Jordan Williams. Now he's barraging Gregory Rodriguez. Oh, Rodriguez goes down. That's a stoppage. Jordan Williams with an upset. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. He has just earned the contract. Yeah, 1-2, 1-2. This guy goes down. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Good night. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Gregory Rodriguez weighs around 200 pounds, potentially, because he looked recovered or so. Jordan Williams is at 181 and he mustn't cut weight, you know. He mustn't cut or gain weight. And he just won. He had just won the fight. Oh, yeah. There is a way. Check my interview, please, with this amazing dude. Okay? I can't believe this guy is type 1 diabetic, type 1 diabetic. And he will be the first UFC fighter to have a type 1 diabetic. Jordan Williams wrote a history. See Dana White. See this. Look at this. Look at Dana White. He's gonna give him contract for sure. I mean, this guy is specific. He's writing history, you know. Rodriguez looks visibly disappointed, but he's a BJJ black belt, a BJJ champ. He should have tried to take Jordan Williams down. Man, Jordan Williams is a fearsome striker. We all knew that. Can't believe what I've just witnessed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very happy because Jordan Williams secured this win. Not gonna lie to you. Yes, finally finished. I'm going to send this to Jordan Williams for sure. He said me to send him commentary. TKO victory for Jordan Williams, and the first type 1 diabetic to fight in the UFC. What a guy. Looked Williams took harder shots before the one that stunned Rodriguez. Well, he can actually take some big shots. Look at Dana. Look at Dana White. Dana White is going to decide who makes it to the UFC. Listen, lads, I really don't... I'm very tired and it's 4:30 a.m. So I will have to. Jordan Williams is gonna get contract for sure. For other guys, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, but I really need to get some sleep because it's the middle of the night. Tough mofo, very impressive. Yes, he is. Sorry, guys, it's the middle of the night here, and I really need to get some sleep. So. I know Jordan Williams is gonna get UFC contract. About other lads, I don't know. I don't know who else is gonna get, but I don't know. Probably the guy who defeated the Namath is probably gonna get contract. Colin Anglin and potentially Daniel Wolf because everything is set up as well as you know. So thank you all for joining and thank you all for following me. Your support means a lot to me and you were awesome. And right now I really need to go get some sleep. And this was a great night. I hope I will follow Contender more when I have time. On Saturday I will cover 100% main card. For preliminary card is 50-50, just to know. Because I don't know whether preliminary card, whether I can purchase it on Fight Channel or not. If I can, I will go. So they need to email me. Main card goes on TV. So catch you on Saturday. I will probably follow Invicta as I have UFC Fight Pass. I will probably follow Invicta, but we'll let you know. So have a great day, lads.